Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel. Yoda, hello. Glasses purple yellow diamond, glasses purple yellow diamond, glasses purple yellow diamond.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured. Hi. That's what I'll make tonight. Dandelions? Of course they're flowers. Gosh, all I can think about when you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Dandelions? Of course they're flowers. Rebooting. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Hi.
Everyone can hear your voice. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Think about his day, Luke.
so sorry.
I'll race you. No escape. Ugh!
Lightning flash! Yeah. Yeah.
Go, go.
Cool it. What's the? Yeah. Halloween thunder.
And purple blue piece, and purple blue piece, and purple blue piece.
Lightning flash!
No one escapes my sight.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Hey, get him!
This moment will be frozen in me. Yeah!
Trainee Forest. Amber.
Test your luck.
Let it rain. Bet you can't keep.
Lightning flash! Halloween thunder!
Dodge this!
Go, go, Barret!
Take this!
Don't get frostbite.
Lightning flash!
Freeze!
Hello.
Glasses purple yellow diamond. Glasses
really?
purple yellow diamond. Glasses purple yellow diamond.
such a brute. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
No one escapes my sight! Get him!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Bellowing thunder! Lightning flash!
Oh, so sorry.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
No escape!
Take this! Yeah! Thunderclap! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Hand purple blue piece, hand purple blue piece, hand purple blue piece.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Let's spark things up a little.
No one escapes my sight!
Lightning flash! Bellowing thunder!
Cool it!
Thunderclap! Yeah!
Freeze!
Bellowing thunder! Yeah!
Don't get frostbite.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little.
I hear everything. Can't see?
Yeah!
You're in for a little shock.
Lightning flash! Thunderclap! Yeah! 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 What? What? Yeah! Take this! Yeah!
Freeze!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
This moment will be frozen.
Come a little closer.
Bellowing thunder! Yeah! Lightning flash! Yeah!
You're in for a little shock.
Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
Cool it!
Let's spark things.
One with the force. Let's nip that in the bud.
Lightning flash!
Another test subject.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I got careless.
Freeze!
That's fury!
Oh, so sorry.
Take this!
That
Thunderclap!
another test subject. I got careless.
What? Yeah!
That
Lightning flash!
pick. I got careless. Another test.
Yeah! Yeah!
I hear everything.
Subject.
Lightning flash!
The wrong test subject.
Yeah!
Freeze!
Thunderclap!
Picked the wrong test subject.
What? Yeah!
Don't get frostbite.
I got careless. Another test subject.
Surrender and will be gentle. Come a little closer.
Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Bellowing thunder!
That tingle?
What? Yeah! Lightning flash!
I got careless.
Yeah!
That tingle?
Let's nip that in the bud.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Here, let me help you.
No, wait! Just a second! Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still...
It looks like you...
Did all this happen?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for... Were it not for their intervention...
Wait! Did you say
Perhaps those two...
I always...
Please come with me.
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite...
Why do you look so... Oh, Paimon,
I merely thought...
Huh?
Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is...
No way!
I see.
Oh, and the...
Thank you.
He still does... So, never... This is...
Yes, in fact. Amid my...
Yeah! I'm I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Let's spark things up a little.
Freeze!
Thunderclap!
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
What? That's lightning flash!
Dada Kondala.
Oh no! Another unstable path! Watch your step! Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Come a little closer.
Yeah! Yeah! What?
Dodge this!
Hey! Go, go, Baron Buddy!
You're in for a little shock.
No escape!
Freeze!
Lightning flash!
Cool!
Get him!
Take this!
We're almost at the top! Keep it up!
Frostbite! Freeze!
Go, go, Baron!
You're in for a little.
Following thunder! Yeah!
No one escapes my sight!
Dodge this!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Freeze!
Not so hard!
Lightning slash!
Cool it! Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
Told you I'd win! I'm tired.
Lightning slash!
Oh, so sorry.
Get him!
Come a little closer.
This is not the end.
Come a little closer.
Cool it! Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time. This doesn't look good.
Come a little closer. Looks like I got carried away.
No escape! Hey! Must keep training.
Free! Dodge this!
Go, go, Bip!
Take this!
Freeze!
Get him!
You're in for a little shock.
Lightning slash!
Cool it!
Yeah!
That was unexpected.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Dodge this!
Get him! Let it rain!
Cool it!
Blitz.
Go, go, very funny! Not so hard!
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Glasses purple yellow diamond. Glasses purple yellow diamond. Glasses purple yellow diamond.
Cool it!
I'll race you there! Ugh! Tired!
Freeze!
Lightning flash!
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden...
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Waving hand, medium light skin tone.
It seems...
Perhaps we should just leave them be.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates.
The surrounding wall...
There's something written below. Let Paimon see.
It feels like someone left.
That would fit the
There's a person.
And is that
And is that a ring of people around him?
the 4th image? I know this one. This exactly matches.
The people will all be dissolved. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover.
Don't blame yourself.
Ooh, the Paimon's getting the chills. Just look. This says that it's still.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing...
Egeria, then. I had the previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the sky.
Did she herself commit that sin? Also, I'm still wondering...
But
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for your...
You still have energy for that now?
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Traveler, I will go talk to... I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my...
Are you really gonna talk to...
She has long been...
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then.
I will be carefully...
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendres. All right.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good... Paimon's already starting to...
Oh, that voice. Is that him?
Huh?
It's you two.
Mona?
Seriously, nobody just uses a...
Still, we didn't
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for... Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because... Well, I used to have my own surname, which was... Well, there was nothing for it, really. Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it...
Wow!
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as Astromancer.
Whoa!
My name means...
Thrice as great?
I know, right?
Talk about it.
Megistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
That sounds terrible! But anyway, you're not Fontaine.
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated...
Oh, that's a good thing then.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. The invitation was sent quite
What do you make...
What I can tell you, I'm afraid that this is not something... But on the flip side, the prophecy...
A visionary?
Of course. The old hag could do it. And I'd bet there are others amongst those hexen... All right.
Thanks, Mona!
Oh, well.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you!
Indeed,
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to...
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with... Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help to... Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, Traveler. We agreed to go see... We can do this!
You're here! Finally!
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Durvalette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little... It is not my intention to offend you, but please, look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster. I will say this once more. You must... Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson.
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. But you found them in...
That's correct. The second of these slates depicts...
I don't. I've never...
I'll ask you again. My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Ajir...
All gods don't have the same secret. I understand your concerns, but... I'm sorry.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the... This is not strange in its... You have never been as
Well, since you know, there's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix. Just trust in me. You're Archon and do... That's all I have to say. We do not discuss... Oh!
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. Huh. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh! You noticed! Seems Farina didn't even...
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. How Still, I do not understand. Everyone in her inner circle has noticed we may have to create a situation.
Oh?
Normally, people...
But...
We will need to consider... If at all possible, I would... This may be cruel to her, but all But who will then...
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently divorced.
And here you are, drinking tea like it's the most
That's what families should do.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for...
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you?
Me?
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spot...
That was a little long-winded.
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, as for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be
Oh?
Well, it's just an expression.
Huh?
Didn't-
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a
I see.
He is glad that you can...
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, Oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before.
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, though that was their name. Today, Fontaine's a trap So, if
For me, our line of...
You use some of those techniques while...
Yes, and
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to...
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I remember that
I did.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I feel...
That makes sense. You usually... But I do have one more question for you. If we were to create a trap now...
I would like for it to...
If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be...
Wait, what?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at...
We hadn't...
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh, so that's what's...
Glasses purple yellow diamond, glasses purple yellow diamond, glasses purple yellow diamond.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening. Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on. Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about... It's hard to say. Paimon doesn't have any... After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you? Did you just pour some tea? Then what's that? Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened.
Who's it?
What a and yet even you feel confused. Consider me a... Precisely. Call me... N. A mage who wanders the world. The prophecy. Yes.
What?
People call such things fate, and it is written in the stars. So you've caught on. Just as prophecies are the things that you...
What is she...
I believe that you understand, right? Ultimately. This was...
The voice. Hey, it's you who's getting...
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
Mona!
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that...
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes, it was Charlotte. I assume you've heard of her. No, I'm in full
That's right!
Ah, yes. About... Huh? Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that you...
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said that N since... but I've never met her.
Whoa. The Hexens are...
Their abilities alone...
Well, it's not like Paimon could have...
Yes, she was quite... Perhaps it is some... Traveler? Paimon?
Oh, we're fine.
I see. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed, but even so, I still hope for. Perhaps that's what N was trying to tell you. Not to lose... I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but...
Huh. You do have a point.
There, it was worth trying to... I suppose that...
Paimon feels kinda moved by what Mona said. Hey, Traveler. Paimon suddenly... Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
This is not the end. Ah!
Huh? Our names... Let Paimon see! The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy. But that does not... My recent attempt thus did an Outlander... So while the fortress journalist Charlotte... Charlotte took so many awesome... She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the... seriously?
So these are the kind of headlines they're going for these days.
Paimon's hungry. Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition, only 16 slices. It was so delicious the last time we tried.
One slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after. Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too?
Wait, did he really say something like that?
That's right.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work.
Then what if someone told you one...
But why would it...
Well...
Oh, No. It's the same for eating in general. You might...
Huh.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake? These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that...
Oh, you know Si...
I sure do. She said that I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now.
And there she goes! Alright, let's dig in. Paimon... It's more delicious than last time! Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food. Oh! We're near the Seabird office! Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon! Oh.
Ha! You've got some nerve!
Oh, you needn't. It's all right, though. I've set aside the amount.
Really?
You're almost a little too easy to win over.
Oh, Paimon knows.
Still, what brings you?
A friend of ours met you a while back.
Ah, so you know Miss... So she mentioned me? What did she...
She said that you're a real daredevil of a...
Night.
Huh?
Oh, of course it doesn't. That was...
Yeah, are we?
Why not? If I say...
Oh, in that case, we'll just chat.
Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! I'll tell the editor-in-chief immediately. Ooh, so much to get done.
Wait, Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you.
And what's that?
If, just for example...
Huh, that's the profit. If you're sick from what I've seen, so in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping it. Just think about it. If this nation... And then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that story, I'm not a dreamer. No, but anyway.
That's so nice. Anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we? The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty soothing Paimon's been thinking. If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Paimon should... We've always been moving to the next destination. You mean, still traveling? Huh. Feels like he'll grow more, but it's still good.
So the two of you are still here.
Oh, you're from the Palais...
Yes, I'm Isadora. Not at all. I'm well aware that you're... Yes, and...
A riot?
Well, that Lady Farina was watching a performance at the Opera House, and loudly accused again before she could... The crowd continued.
So people have started to put the blame on
I agree.
So what happened after...
Seeing that the Marechaussee fan...
So, you mean she...
That's right. But that said, I don't think there's much to worry about. Good.
Don't worry.
Is that...
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Poisson then. If we know Farina, she won't try to fix things in this. And, as we also know, when Nervalet was talking to her, it would be hard for... Paimon thinks... Well, what do you think? In that case, there's no... This place looks deserted. Guess all the survivors must have evacuated already. All that's left here are signs of devastation. Could Farina really be here? Let's try to find her as soon as possible. That's Farina, right over there. She really is here all on her own.
Should I just give up? This is all meaningless. What was meant to happen did happen after all. Everyone's dead. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Give up, Farina. There's no point in holding out. I'm sorry. But what can I even do other than to repeat meaningless apologies over and over? Who's that?
Don't worry, Farina. It's just us.
So it is you, blonde traveler from another land. Why, I almost thought you were someone from that mob of my ignorant subjects. Come to kneel and beg for my forgiveness.
Farina, you were crying just now, weren't you? The tear stains on your face are obvious.
What do you mean, tear stains? Oh, I remember. The show at the Opera House earlier this morning was so moving. I'm still trying to process it. Who did that uncivilized rabble think they were, disturbing my enjoyment of the arts? They even dare to tout their Archon. I must teach them a lesson. I can just imagine their twisted and frustrated faces once they realize that I'm nowhere to be found. Oh, And I'm sure Nouvellette and those people from the Marche Chaussee Phantom are freaking out right next to them, too. Of course not!
Hey, there she is! The Hydro Archon's over there! Quick, after her!
Farina, those people seem to be after you.
They are? They're just some rabid fans who want to cut the line because they haven't been able to meet me in person, aren't they? That's against the rules. I can't let them get their way.
Farina just ran off! Quick, we have to catch up with her! This should be the place, right? Hey, Farina! There's a good hiding spot over here. Quick, come to Paimon before the rest of them catch up to you.
What is this place?
Hurry, they're almost here!
Fine. I suppose haste is warranted. Lead the way.
Paimon's exhausted.
I merely gave in to the sheer enthusiasm they displayed. You're right.
Yep, that's a good girl.
What's happening? The ground's shaking. Is it an earthquake?
Yeah, a quake of this kind preceded the flooding in Poisson, didn't it?
It can't be. It's happening again.
Well, there's no need to worry too much about that. Nouvellette's made some emergency plans, so the evacuation should go a lot smoother this time.
Yeah, I hope you're right. But the people of Poisson, they've already... I've tried, but all my efforts proved to be futile, and we cannot make an enemy of the... Give up. I've thought about fate, but just now, it all became... As long as the final... Don't worry. I will keep hope alive for everyone until the very end. Well, that's enough for now. I got the impulse to play the stricken maiden, but honestly, considering, don't take any of what I just...
Come on!
Share my burden. That's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be my duty alone. A witness. And if Tevat is in its...
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes. Now, without further ado.
So, do not forget, however, that
May I interpret these words as your in that case, you will have the opportunity to defend your honor through.
You would draw your blade. I see. It seems like you have made a...
Paimon can't believe it.
What the heck is going on?
Wow, how utterly...
Lady Farina, what?
Shh! It would seem that there has been a
Looking for excuses again!
I raise my hands I'm sorry, everyone. You are not. But now, I, Farina, will use this trial to show the world that this time. Applaud, mark my words. This shall be one of the most exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage of Fontaine! The trial of the
Woohoo! Oh, now we're making it. Why does it feel like Farina just took over the whole thing? Also, even though she's still acting super dramatic,
All right, then. Who will be my opponent in this trial?
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Is that so? Also, please, just how much work did you do to
Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula.
Navia,
Most of the people who participated in the disturbance this morning were my subordinates. They changed into plain clothes, and the people's resentment. Moreover, according to our understanding, So
you mean...
And their goal was...
That's right.
As the super ultimate version of the setup that I used when the volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude, and the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson and Irenaeus. Its cargo, of course, was an Archon instead of a human. My thanks, Farina. Without your help, we could never have pulled off such an extraordinary performance.
You're welcome?
Of course, this performance was we had to select a location, construct a giant magic box, dig a tunnel, and open up a path through the water. It was a lot of work for all of us.
So, in other words...
That's right. It wasn't a sign of another disaster to come.
Then, I can get you gathered a crowd, prepared a stage, all so that as soon as I appeared on the...
Yes, that is correct.
Well, Clorand, I must commend you.
Thank you.
As for you'd make sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as my prosecutor once we'd arrived onto the...
Oh?
It's fine. The stage is already set, so there's no reason to disappoint the audience. Let's see this trial through to the very...
Sir Prosecutor, please allow me to pass this along. This is a document that Miss Charlotte applied for and received permission to share with you during the trial. According to her...
Huh? Charlotte wanted to give us something? Oh, so she's here. Oh, let Paimon see. Wait. Then that means this document is a perfect timeline of everything that's happened ever since we stepped foot in Fontaine. So in other words, we can refer to this anthology. Let's quickly confirm the information in it. Just think of it as a refresher, alright?
You defeated the Hydro Archon in the very first duel you took part in at the Opera House. That's one for the history books. I didn't think... This is the first time Monsieur Nervillette had a difference of opinion with the Oratrice. Even the Hydro Archon can't figure it out. A Fatui Harbinger. She's... The fortress of Meripede was almost... According to Monsieur I nearly lost... The words of someone as extraordinary as a witch can probably only be truly understood.
The prosecution and the defense are both in position. The trial shall now begin.
Oh, come on! On a nervy... Just fast forward, of course. It is only natural for you...
That's true. But my charge here is unrelated to your conduct as an Instead, I would like to charge you as a fraud who's never been the Archon in the first place.
Wait, what was that? Lady Farina's a fraud?
Hey, I came here thinking...
Charge accepted. Lady Farina, do you... Lady Farina.
I plead not. There is no way that I, Focalor, otherwise known as Farina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine.
Yeah, even though
Yeah.
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case. Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro Archon ever since they were born. There would see. Even the if you wish to
An argument with near impossible odds, huh?
Well, and if I were...
First of all, you may be a member of another long-lived race, which would allow you to naturally...
Who gave you that idea? Was it the knave? You'd sink so low.
A curse? I once thought it possible that the aura... But in light of this claim, perhaps what I sent...
Never had sensed it too, huh?
Lady Farina is actually a human?
Well, it...
Well, don't start. Besides, for centuries, one need only to turn their eyes toward...
You tried to reference the Oratrice. But weren't you as confused as all the rest of us when the Oratrice declared Child to be guilty without any proof? Otherwise...
Didn't I make myself clear at the time?
Lady Farina, I believe a remind while the court is in... You will prove your... That was no...
So, you neither knew why Child was declared... Instead of having been created by you... The manifestations of authority you mentioned have...
The real Hydro Archon. It is true that I did not know, but the Oratrice handed out that you can't...
She's still throwing out all kinds of excuses. Seems like she's confident that we won't be able to produce proof that she has no power over the Orc.
My pal...
If that poses a concern...
You don't need to go that far.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon? Or is it that you can't even wield the power of Hydro?
Indemnitium! Yes! It's all because of Indemnitium! All Archons derive their... Thus did I give up all of my divine power.
Isn't that a huge stretch?
Yeah, no matter how generous...
It seems like nobody's buying Farina's excuse.
Hey, come now, everyone. I'm still the... Please.
If what the prosecutors...
Did she deceive all of us?
Enough. That's enough. Tell me then, if you have no...
Wow, she came up with yet another argument. doesn't sound right. Paimon doesn't think this clue can be used. That doesn't sound right. It has been established that all Fontanians can dissolve in water from the primordial sea. And that means...
Since you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here and now to eliminate all suspicions of you being the latter.
Miss Navia, please apply to serve as a temporary attorney for the prosecution before addressing the court. Though you act in partnership with the prosecutor, you must still adhere to proper procedure.
Super sorry, Monsieur Chief Justice. I swear now. I've brought some seawater from Poisson, including those... So, Miss Farina, if we are to believe that you are... But, if you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the Oh, and I must I do hope you'll act prudently. And Navia from the...
If Lady
Lady Farina, this test has been unilaterally
Well, of course you had to tell her that. She's just staring.
What's going on?
Due to the inherent risk of the test.
Hey!
I'm fine! Look at me, everyone! My hand is still here! I haven't been dissolved! Will you believe me now?
Miss Siegewing? If you're present, Miss Siegewing, please come forward and attend to the defendant.
Siegewing? Don't be nervous. It'll just take a few seconds.